Man, it has been a while since I have gone live. Let's see if anybody still follows me and knows to join me. I didn't make any announcements that I might go live, so people will probably trickle in here once the notifications hit. Mikey's here. What up? Mikey was being mean today, guys, by the way. He's an awful person sometimes. All right, so I haven't been shooting in a while. I came down here, I took a few shots, and I took the squirrel ball off the target. So I thought to myself, hey, I'm not doing too bad. Maybe I could go live. We'll see if that works. The Sniffer 5000, that's right, Mikey. Gavin, thanks for joining. Oh, I know, that's how you show your love. Because somebody loves me. Right on the little one. I am shooting some sniper sling, yellow, and my beautiful gasser. Two people watching, one thumbs up. What's going on here? I don't get it. Mikey already hit the thumbs down. Ooh, kiss. Mikey hit the thumbs down. I shouldn't be trying to talk and shoot at the same time. Seriously, is 8:40 that late? Is that the problem? People can't get online and watch me shoot this late at night? Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything all of a sudden. Oh, there's a third person, guys. It's probably a scroller. Wow, suddenly shooting really high. I am shooting a slingshot. Rebecca. I'm back on target. Hey, now people are rolling in. Isn't that nice? Not scrolling. Okay, thank you. Ooh, barely nicked it. For the eagle-eyed, I have a box in my catch box because I want to set some Kinder Egg Christmas toys in it. Probably jumping the gun. Poor Hunter. I let him know that these exist, but my guess is he's gonna set up a Christmas Kinder challenge if he gets them. So who knows? I just want to shoot them, so I'm gonna shoot one tonight. Man, my up and down. Zach, what is up? My up and down is off, and I can tell just the slightest of this is making a difference. So I know I haven't been shooting in a while because I can't stay consistent with where I'm leaving my release, but I got that. Yeah, Rebecca, I am taking a big risk. This is a large screen TV right there. So if I didn't know how to shoot, that thing would be at risk. And I fully expect after I've shot down here long enough that I'll end up cracking that TV, but because it's never 100%. Accidents happen. Ooh, that was low. Australian. Well, thanks for joining me from Australia. Speaking of Australians, anybody see Adam Down Under recently? Has he been around? A guy reached out to me in Messenger, but that's the last I've seen him. He's out in your continent of Australia. Ooh, shooting way low again. One Cool Duck. I like the name. Hitting again. No, I'm not shooting with rocks. I am shooting with 3/8 or 9.5 millimeter steel balls. And I have my slingshot rigged with 0.4 sniper sling latex, cut 18 to 12, and a beautiful slingshot from Jordan Smothers. Got it again. Tim, what is up? The crazy man is on YouTube again. What is up, MD? You've been lurking in my YouTubes, my actual videos, which I don't have many of. So yeah, thanks for joining. Oh, I keep shooting just low. It's either dead on or slightly low. So doing this Kinder challenge will be fun, or the Kinder toy here. That'll be hard. With my aim being a little weird. I gotta tweak that. Can you guys see if I'm tweaking? I'm gonna pull that back. I want to see if you guys see my release. Yeah, are you guys seeing me like try to gauge? I am out of practice. All right, see, I'm going, taking the shot up, that puts the shot down. I'm going up. Got it. Ooh, that one came out of the box. You're not going to film the Kinder? If you watch my original Kinder challenge, I had troubles putting it together, man. I think the challenge was getting the toy put together more than it was shooting it for me. Ooh, I just gave myself a kiss. The vibe of annoying siblings. I am an only child with a brother. My brother is 10 years older than me, and he was my half-brother and lived quite a bit of my childhood with his father and not with me, so I have a lot of the only child syndrome, actually, if you ask my wife. Ooh, just to the left. There, I got it. All right, let's see what we can do here. I bought the Christmas Kinder eggs. I'm down to 4 people. What happened? Is this bad? Am I not doing well? Am I freezing? 9 people, here we go. Bushcraft, rebooted, what is up? I'm breaking in to a Kinder egg. I think this is the toy side. Must be the pink eye. Ooh, I'm gonna like this one. I got Santa. Can't tell if this is a sleigh or, but I think it's a toy bag. Yes, Santa and his toy bag. All right. I got some parts here. The directions. Who needs stinking directions, right? Does he sit in the toy bag? All right, I'm gonna look at the directions. Looks like he sits in front of the toy, or behind it. There we go. Boom. Isn't that cute? Let's get him on a. All right. You think I can take him out? If I do, I'll probably end up with coal. But that's okay. That's probably what I deserve. I'll be back. Had a couple bounce outs. Picked those up. Usually I skip the directions, and if it won't go together, and then it's just a dumb toy and I throw it out, right? But didn't want to disappoint today. All right, I'm gonna try to zoom this in. Woo! You can kind of see Santa sitting there, just below on the box. We'll see how we do. He's the little white dot. I think that was low. I think that was low. I'm gonna go take a look. Let me zoom out while you watch me go do this. I don't know. I did hit the box. The box sits at an angle, and I think I was just to the left of where he was sitting. Just to the left. Uh-oh. Now I can't find Santa. I think we've lost Santa. What are we going to do? We've lost Santa. Oh, no. No Santa. Pretty sure I hit Santa. Let's see. Oh. Found Santa. All right, guys. I don't think I got a hit. It did bust apart, and this was in the box, and this wasn't. So it may have been a hit, but it definitely wasn't a good direct hit because I'm not seeing any real damage on this guy. So we're gonna give it another try. Let's read the comments first. He went back up the chimney, no doubt. Put the camera up a little higher? I can't. I'm stuck on this. I mean, I can do that. All right, let's go put this guy on. I think I was just left of him last time. Hit the box and he fell out. Slingshot down under. Adam, what's up? I even said your name earlier. Thanks for joining, man. Rebecca, in your, I don't know, time zone, 12 o'clock, in your neck of the down under. You're on the road touring. Are you out? Where? All right, let's see if I can hit Santa. Here we go, guys. I think that was a direct hit. Huh. I know I had a direct hit there. I can prove it because I have shot at that twice. This is just a well put together toy. It's not obliterating, so I mean I had to put it back together, but it's just a good solid hard piece of plastic. So I'm gonna put them back up there again anyway. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, when I said I could prove it was because the box has one hole from the ball going in, and that's it. So it definitely hit the thing and bounced off of it. But I just set it on top of the hole this time. We'll see if we can hit it one more time. Let's zoom in. You can see that white dot. That's what we're shooting at. Play some Street Fighter. Oh, way low. Way low. That was no good shot. No good. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Just catching up on some of this stuff here. Bonnie Doon. That's an ice cream around here. Well, Rebecca, my wife, definitely rolls her eyes at this hobby, but she knows I love it and she supports it, so. But yeah, she makes fun of me. She makes fun of me for all my obsessions. I've got plenty of them. I'm trying to kick this thing on for you over here, MD. Come on, it takes forever. That's my jam, guys. Round one, fight! Okay, enough for the noises. I don't know if that brings any more nostalgia to other people, but holy cow, just hearing that, like, gets me going. It's my eye of the tiger. Oh, I'm all about 8-bit setups too, man. I'll show you over the table here in a second. Over the couch. Copyright incoming. Do you play the emulators? So do I, quite a bit. I play a lot of emulators. I've got some Battlesera set up. I suddenly can't hit anything, man. I could take out Santa Claus, and now I can't do this. Although I did miss Santa Claus the last time, didn't I? But I collect for the Nintendo and for the Atari 2600. There we go. I'm shooting for the bigger yellow target now. That's making it easier for me to hit. NHL 94. I know a few people that are into that game. That's you a Sega guy? Do you play it on the Sega? Genesis? Missile Command, dude. I'm a Missile Command fan, dude. That's in my top 3 games. I love it on the arcade, and I love the Atari 2600 version. One of my top 3. I think Missile Command, Battle Zone, and boy. So I've got a lot of nostalgia for Space Invaders, and I just rolled the score over on Space Invaders in honor of my father, who recently passed, who also was able to roll the score over. So I did that recently on the 2600. So that's a game that's near and dear to me, but I don't think it's the best game. It's definitely, the Atari 2600 version of Space Invaders is definitely better than the arcade version, in my opinion. But River Raid, I think, is another good Atari game. River Raid, the original, just an amazing scroller. And now I'm shooting again. I like the way you think, Rebecca. I'm hitting the target every time, so let's see. Tell the what, every time I hit the target, you take off an item of clothing. Yeah, I hit the target more than I missed the target. I do not play Dance Dance Revolution. You said that to piss me off, didn't you? No way, man. That game came around much later in the arcades, but by the time I wasn't hanging out in arcades. But I guess I would still show up to arcades when it was in there, though, so I avoided that game. Not me, man. Not me at all. Were you a DDR guy? Shooting at the green again, and I'm hitting, so that's good. Two months, getting good at 10 meter. A pineapple can. Good, man. That's where you should be. 2 months, not bad. Yeah, keep up the practice. You'll get there. Guitar Hero. Okay. I had a PlayStation 2 that was the most. So I jumped from Nintendo. I borrowed a friend of mine's Super Nintendo and had it for about a year and played a lot of Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. And Pilot Wings. Oh, what a great game. Pilot Wings was awesome. Then I bought later in life, I kind of fell out of the video game scene and then bought a PlayStation 2 with my paycheck and ate ramen until I got another paycheck. But I did not get the guitar. So I played a lot of Hitman 2 on that PlayStation 2. Loved that game. That and ATV. Trying to think of what else I played on the PlayStation 2. Not much, but I realized there were a lot of buttons. Oh, Tenshu Wrath of Heaven, the ninja game. Awesome, awesome ninja game for PlayStation 2. Anyway, played a lot of those games. Corvette, other racing games, loved them. But something about all the buttons on a PlayStation controller, it wasn't for me, man. I'm a 2-button or 1-button guy. Even the Super Nintendo felt like it had too many buttons at times. And I mean, a lot of you know I like pushing buttons, but come on. GTA, San Andreas, yeah. I did not play much Grand Theft either. But I remember just being blown out of the water what you could do with a street worker, we'll call him. Yeah, well, anyway, Contra. Heck yeah, dude. I was just playing that the other day and used the Konami code to get my 30 lives. And I think I got to the last guy before I died. Or the last last boss, I think. I think it was the last boss, not sure. Haven't played it in so long. Ooh, kiss. Kiss again. We call that the pouch, Rebecca. So I load the ball in here into this pouch like this, and then I pinch right here. And I shoot long draw, which is dangerous because it puts it behind my face, so I could hit myself. And that's why I keep saying I get a butterfly kiss. The ball is just grazing me. The pouch and ball graze this cheek here, and whew, that's scary. If you go to like a slingshot tournament or something, I guarantee you'll see one person walking around with a bloody face right there, a little line across their face. If they shoot long draw, somebody's gonna eventually do it. Zach, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate your support and all your love. I know you got a big heart, buddy. Take care, man. Good to see you. Slingburger, you're still lurking, huh? So yeah, shoot long draw, pull out all the way. I aim down the band using my dominant eye. And I let go as smoothly as possible and hit the target. Or as I said in a live earlier, or in somebody else's live, I stare at that target until the target jumps in front of my ball. I stare it down. It's the Chuck Norris way. Trolling without a wrench. Oh my, I don't know if anybody has a wrench in here. Did I see any wrenches? Oh. There's a wrench. Tim Hemry has a wrench. But he's probably disappeared already too. Slingburger deserves a wrench. I'll give you a wrench, buddy. Who doesn't like throwing a wrench? Add as a moderator. Standard. There you go, buddy. Now you're blue. Web shooter, what is up? Yeah, keep Mikey on point for me, would you, Slingberger? Not too bad for not shooting in a long while, huh, guys? Seriously, I took like a month and a half off or something. I've missed it. I have missed it. More ATVs in the snow. Don't say that, man. I don't want snow coming around this way. Oh, I felt myself moving around on that one. Huh, Mikey. Notice Bushcraft didn't say hi to you? You know who's not here is Al. Al knows what I'm talking about. Al knows what's up. He cut out earlier yours too, didn't he, Mikey? Well, and MD, was that you that said you were shooting the can at 10 meters? I have to admit, I'm not a full 10 meters down here, but don't let anybody know that. They give me a lot of shit when they figure that out. All right, let's go look at the Atari collection, my retro game collection. Slingberger, here, you're hanging out with me and I'm getting notifications that you're like dropping videos. I see how it is. See how it is. So ignore the weird mess here. This is my gaming area, my collection area. And on the coffee table, you can see the original hardware. I'm playing Mega Mania right now. It's like a super fast-paced fever dream of space invaders. So that's the Atari 2600, which I have rigged to the big screen TV. But we'll get a little closer here. Never mind the lock picking and other junk down here too, but here's my Nintendo collection. Bunch of different Nintendo games stacked all through there. Love the collection. Let's see if we're just gonna pull you out of this. Let's see here. Can I flip this? Here we go. All right. Nintendo games. I love me some original Nintendo. I do not actually own a 64, but a good friend of mine just gave me those. There's some Super Nintendo games. More Nintendo games. This is the book, the Game Genie code book. And of course, the Game Genie is back here as well with Super Mario sitting in it right now. But yeah. Now on to my Atari collection. Ouch! Just a couple games for Atari, some in box with instructions, some just random. And Mikey, I was telling you I was playing a brand new 2600 game. This game was just released recently for the 2600. Not kidding. People are still making games for it, man. For that thing right there. A lot of fun. Then, of course, I have the original Nintendo there. And my emulator box. This is a Raspberry Pi. I play a lot of emulation on that. The new Atari VCS. That's the VCS. Kind of a flop, but it works. Ton of different controllers. Now, here's a fun fact. The Nintendo gun has to be one of these here. This needs to be used. You cannot use a flat screen or LCD. You have to have what we call the CRT style in order to use the zapper. So if you want to play Duck Hunt or Hogan's Alley or Gumshoe or any other shoot 'em game with the Nintendo, another original Nintendo there. Here's an original Pong machine down here. That thing's a lot of fun. This even had a light gun, and this light gun is awesome. This thing looks like it's from It's Han Solo's or something like that. I love this. And the controllers on these are really cool. They spin at the top. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And yes, good old Street Fighter. And then my emulation arcade machine that I built. But I now use this instead for the most part. And this comes with a lot of games and stuff, but then I've, of course, hacked it, and I have every game, everything you can think of I can play on there. Any arcade game is on there. And then I have almost any Nintendo and Super Nintendo game and whatnot as well. And some virtual pinball. This is a lot of fun. And some of my high scores, if you guys want to try to beat some of these, I have a little code after each one, if it's an original or an emulation or how I've done that. Millipede, heck yeah. I've not been reading the comments. Let's see what you guys have to say. You can stare at my pretty face while I read the comments. Wendigo's coming. Nice web shooter. You got everybody's snow. That's good. Those Pac-Man Legos. So that's not a Lego. Those were up top here. Pac-Man Legos are... Actually, these are little lights. It's kind of cool. They're, yeah, they turn on and glow. Neat little lights. I don't have those running. More Nintendo, original Nintendo stuff. I had this growing up. Loved this little controller. It was the coolest thing ever. Dog bone style. And of course, NES Advantage. But this thing, I just noticed some people are trying to sell it for like $100 on eBay, so that's cool. And that's a little plug and play unit to play a bunch of different Pac-Man. So that's neat. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Yes, Rebecca. I would listen to my wife if she wanted me by her side. Heck yeah, I'd be there for that. Hey, I like to give off some good vibes. I hope they're all good vibes. I don't like it when women are like, I'm getting vibes from that guy, if you know what I'm saying. That's, yeah. Duck Hunt, heck yeah, I love Duck Hunt. Plug and play, yeah, that's a plug and play Pac-Man. A tabletop, yeah, dude. So Arcade 1-Up makes those tabletops. I mean, they're definitely smaller than what they really are, but yeah, there is a tabletop at one of the restaurants whose brother, the owner of the restaurant's brother, used to own all sorts of arcade games, and he's got a tabletop Pac-Man in his restaurant, and I think I might make an offer on it, but I doubt he'll sell it to me because he's like that. Tim is back. All right. Welcome back, Tim. You just missed my game room tour. And obviously, guys, in the game room tour, I kind of skipped the fact that like I have a racing wheel there now and my PlayStation 5 peeking around the back of the TV. So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like me some modern games now, too. We'll do it again, huh? Wait, what? If you could play a video game right now, Tim, what would it be? What video game brings back like all the feels? Now we're going to sit here awkwardly and stare into the phone and wait. Oh, Mikey, I'm wearing the wrong hat today. This is the first time I've done that. I'm wearing my work hat. Holy cow. RBI Baseball, Red Dead Redemption. Nice. So you're a modern gamer. I do not have Red Dead Redemption on me just yet. That is a game in my lineup. I think I'm going to go through Last of Us first because I think it is a shorter game, if I'm not mistaken, and then I'll switch over to Red Dead Redemption. I'll start with 1 and then play 2 as well. Donkey Kong and Galaxian. Oh yeah, man. I got Galaxian on the 2600. I have Donkey Kong on the 2600, but yeah, on the Nintendo, it's better. At least Donkey Kong is. Donkey Kong was purposely made bad for the Atari 2600. Mikey was trying hard not to say something. I said some comment and now I can't remember what it is. Mikey, I said something to you and you laughed and said you were trying not to say it. Dang it. You're going to let it slide. What was it? Come on. I don't know what you're referencing. Damn it. I forget already. Stupid live brain. Oh, I never had a PlayStation, but I played with my cousins plenty when I was nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of my memories are hanging out with friends playing their Nintendo as a kid or their games because, you know, yeah, sure, I had some games and I played them, but like some of my better memories are experiencing games with friends. So, yeah. Let's get back to shooting. Let's do some shooting. Ah, I can't shoot. I gotta switch around. I gotta get my. Forgot the tripod. All right. Peeing into a McDonald's food. I mean, kind of gross. Not really into that, but I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I don't judge. I tell Mikey that all the time. I don't judge. I mean, I'm sure somebody will read that about McDonald's and say, that's my kink. Booyah! Dead on target. Look at that. I love that I'm just that good, guys. You see how this works? That's why they call me the champ, Mikey. You are going to have to sabotage me at the tournament, buddy. Oh! Missed. Just thinking about you sabotaging. I'm a big time judger. Oh my. I had a bounce out there. Hey, look at this. Return to sender. Oh my gosh, did you see that, guys? That was a return to sender. Rolled all the way back to me. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm one of those guys who I'm sometimes the only one in the room laughing, and it's usually not the appropriate time to be doing so. So I feel you. I understand. Rebecca, you said you're in Australia? Is that right? Oh, you've got Burger involved now too? I see how it is. Burger, sleep well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh, barely tapped it, but I made it spin. Well, I am super happy that I have a wonderful group of people here that showed up for my late night shooting. Do you like that we're calling, for me, 9:30 a late night? How old is this group? Holy cow. Where is everybody? Did everybody seriously go to bed already? I hate winters. I would be outside shooting as the sun is setting in the summer at this time. I mean, come on. Maybe that's why I'm a champion. I'm still at it while everybody else is in bed. Uh-oh. My sight went dark. Couldn't tell what I was aiming at. This and hockey, huh? Oh, nice. I don't know. Tim, Mikey has a chance because if I continue to choke on the knockdowns like I always do, Mikey's got a good chance. Me doing good in the woods course doesn't mean shit. It's kind of annoying. How am I a wood course champion? How can I be a champion of something and still come in like 14th or something weird or 17th or I can't even remember. It was definitely a high score position for being a guy who won the woods course and outshot Nathan Masters. I mean, come on. I came in second on the Natty Challenge too, and I missed like my first 5 shots. Straight up, just totally whiffed and missed because I wasn't used to the Natty I was shooting. Had no clue. It was like my first 5 shots with it. That challenge, I was just out having fun. Like I didn't think at all that I would do good, and then I came in second place on that. That was crazy. Edward Scissorhand on the bands, dude. I'm gonna remember that. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna carry scissors, and while you guys are doing long draw, I'm gonna sneak up behind you and snip. That's gonna be my thing. People are gonna be looking over their shoulder constantly when I'm around. Everybody's gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, he thinks it's funny and it's not. Knock it off, dude. And I'm gonna be like, oh no, it's funny. Getting me home. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing it to everybody. You're just gonna be doing it to me and picking on me, Mikey. What's a Wish gift card my mom got me? One where I can use the gift card. You want a Wish card? A card for Wish? I don't get things off of Wish. It's like Temu's the new Wish, and neither of those sites are worth your money. Ooh, put your balls on the target, Mikey. I always knew you were sus. See, Mikey's judging. Mikey is judging. Knuckles! Ah, thanks for joining me, buddy. There are certain people that just bring a smile to my face. Knuckles does that. Oh man, Knuckles, you have missed an epic live. You'll have to go back and watch the whole thing. I show off my game room. I shot Santa. So yeah, I think it's time to shoot Santa again. Santa is set up. I got more ammo. Definitely needed some ammo. All right, let's zoom in, see if we can shoot. Whoop. The little white dot at the bottom, you can see the yellow and green target. In between those, the little white dot sitting on a box. That is Santa. We'll see how we do. It's a Kinder toy there, Knuckles. Christmas special Kinder toy. Oh, I was just high. Missed him. Missed him. Let's go for the green target. Can you see the string in between the yellow and green? That was a squirrel ball, and I knocked it up and finally killed it. Killed it. Got the green. We'll go for the yellow now. The giant 40. Giant 40 slaps. To the green 25. Dead on. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that string is swinging in the middle. Let's see if I can hit it. To the left. To the left of it. Well, it was almost a return to sender too. All right, one last shot at that string. Got it. This target I got from Larry, Luke's dad. Cool Hand Luke's dad, Larry. And I finally destroyed it. It popped off, which I didn't even think was going to be possible, which is kind of crazy that it did. Got to find the hole. There's the hole. Wow. Wow, I don't know how I did that. That's going to be fun to fix. Well, guys, oh, here's Santa. That's who I was beating up on. I hit him at least twice, and he just breaks apart from his bag, and then that's the only damage because this thing's a solid piece of plastic. So not bad. It's a good toy. I got 2 more eggs to go through, so I think I'm gonna eat the other half of my egg and enjoy this. Let's read some of the comments. I need to sit down because I have not been shooting. This is like a workout. It's a full-on workout. All right, let's read you guys' comments. See what you're saying. Anything interesting? Oh, Rebecca has never used Wish. Knuckles joined. Oh, Webb went to bed. Okay. 4 a.m. does come fast, Webb. Sleep well. Looks like... has this been a choppy episode? Am I choppy? Is the Wi-Fi no good? I feel like I've lost people, but maybe not. That yellow was Sniper Sling .4 yellow that I was using. Super clear. Wonderful. So, yeah, it was the Sniper Sling. I need to order a roll of .45 electric white because that's my preferred brand and band. But don't tell Mikey that because he'll get it in his head and yeah. Yeah, MD, that electric white is good. I mean, that's what I won the woods course with. It's consistent. I know how to shoot it. I know my distances with it. I know how. I just know I'm on with my electric white. That's right, boys. Mikey's getting a little stiffy just thinking about how good his products are. Damn pusher. Mikey, am I getting a dog tag? I'm gonna call you out live. I want a dog tag. I feel left out. You don't have to give me a dog tag though, dude. I get it. Yeah, new turtles, dude. The Aries. I'll tell you what, man. That I would have called it. Somebody else said it. Toxic green and neon pink is what I would have said. But those colors are awesome on those Hunter Aries, dude. They're nice. Top of the list. I'm always on top of your list, buddy. I'm on the top of everybody's list. They're like, let me think of all the cool slingshotters. Coinworker. It's just how it works. Should I try eating this Kinder Egg? I'm not sure if I want to or not. Top of the naughty list. See, I'm on the top of everybody's list. Santa's list, Knuckles' list, Rebecca's list. You think Rebecca left us? I bet she did. I bet she did. Oh, because I'm lazy, I am moving the tripod down. Ugh. So I can be hands-free. There we go. Woo. I'm not going all the way down. Don't need to do the Jordan crotch shot special. But you are going to watch me stuff my mouth. How does one even eat this stuff? I need a spoon or something. I really don't think this stuff is meant to be eaten. I don't know. Oh, look at that. So gooey and ugh. Yeah, boys. You enjoy watching this. Jose joined just in time. Oh, yeah. He wanted to watch me take this little thing on. That's right. Yeah, I made it weird. I definitely made it weird. That was for Rebecca, but I don't even think she's in here anymore. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah. So there was a little snowman in this, or not snowman, a little Santa Claus in this Jose. And Santa can take a beating. I hit him twice. Shot him at him like 4 or 5 times, but only hit him twice. And yeah, you can't even see any damage on him. So that's kind of cool. So the Christmas toys from Kinder are durable. At least that one was. Jose, what you been shooting? You been shooting lately? I've been out of the loop, guys. Like, I've just not been doing live. I've not been really paying attention. I've lurked on a few videos, but just wasn't feeling it. Um, but I think I'm back. I think I'm. I think I'm coming around to myself again, being me, letting the letting the good old times go and just live for today, right? Tim's been way out of the loop too. Okay. Cold and windy. Huh. What you consider cold? I've been shooting, let's see, outside. We've been at a temperature. I've not been shooting because it's been like 9 degrees outside. Today, it's jumped up a little bit. We're now like in the 40s, but it's been wet, so, and windy. Yeah, Mikey, I know that's, like I said, live for today. I'm typically a happy-go-lucky guy. Um, I really am. So it's weird for me to be in a funk. And I mean, obviously, I'm in a funk. That's for good reason, I guess. And yeah, no, man, I'm not going to rush it. But I'll just say this. My father had been sick for a little while. He had been kind of basically bedridden for about a year. And I mean, every time my phone rang from my mom, if I wasn't expecting a call from her, I got worried, you know. So I was expecting my father's health to decline. And I was, quote unquote, I thought I was prepared. But when it all went down, yeah, that's just ignorant, thinking you're prepared. I mean, a blessing, though, he's no longer in pain and all that. So that's the good news. That's the good news. But yeah, it's just, it's something I don't think anybody can prepare for. But at least it's the natural course. At least he didn't bury me. I buried him. It's been dropping into the 40s here. 30s at night. Ooh, that is cool, man. How are you guys in the 30s? Wow. That's nothing, right? It is nothing, really. Yeah, 2 in a week. That's, yeah, you know, my one of my mom's and dad's closer friends didn't show up, and they have a son my age who's not been in great health and had had some severe alcoholism issues and some liver issues because of that alcoholism. They didn't show up to the memorial service, and my mom said Elaine called, and yeah, she just said she couldn't make it and she was sorry, and but she didn't say why. And then just a few days ago, we heard that her son, who's my age, that I used to hang out with here and there, passed away. So rough, man. It's crazy. Life is short and fleeting. Enjoy the gift of life, people. Gentlemen, enjoy the gift of life. That's one lesson I learned years back. But anyway, I don't want to keep talking about all that depressing stuff because I'm trying to be a happy guy again. And Mikey, I completely enjoyed you giving me as much shit as you did today. That felt good. Felt like I was back in the element, back in my place. So thank you. Much better. But it's the chapter of life, yeah. No doubt. It is, man. It is. Yeah, I guess we'll end with the depressing note of enjoy life. Enjoy it, experience it for what it is. We know pain and suffering because we also know the opposite. Without one, we can't have the other, right? So, yeah. No, I do. I really did need it, Mikey. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys also just reaching out on Facebook and text messages, and yeah, it was cool. Even just hitting that heart button on my post there, that was noticed. So it doesn't go unnoticed, guys. Even if you're not in the live now, I just want to send out a big thanks. Take care, Jose. I'm out of here too, guys. Stay on target. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Late night. Had fun shooting. I'll try to keep doing these. Take care, guys. Now, how do you turn this thing off? It's been forever. I don't know how to shut this off. The big X might be